southwest between the killer Fulani herdsmen and the Yoruba community has been on the lips of Nigerians for the past few weeks. The whole matter started when the governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, ordered Fulani herdsmen to leave the forests of Ondo State as he believes they use it to facilitate their criminal activities. To follow up this Akeredolu's vacation order, a Yoruba freedom fighter, Chief Sunday Adeyemi, known as Sunday Igboho, paid visits to certain communities in Oyo State. You will recall that Sunday Igboho paid a visit to Igboho community shortly after Igboho's visit. The house of the Seriki Fulani in Igboho, Adamu Oloru's house, was burnt down, destroying other of his valuables. Angry residents burnt his house because they felt that he did not do anything when the killer Fulani herdsmen were carrying out their evil activities. According to Sahara reporters, the Seriki Fulani of Igboho has relocated to Abeokuta in Ogun State, feeling unhappy about the recent situation. His son, Sulaiman Adamu, disclosed this in an interview with Sahara reporters. Sulaiman said that he is a Fulani but was born and bred in Asa, a community close to Igboho. He recalled that in the past, the Yorubas and Fulani herdsmen were living peacefully with each other and had a great relationship. According to him, things have changed, and the killer Fulani herdsmen also kill Fulanis who settled in the southwest. He revealed that these killer herdsmen are from Sokoto, Kebbi, and other upper northern areas. Despite being a Fulani herdsman, Sulaiman gave his full support to Sunday Igboho to help them flush out killer herdsmen. He said, "I am a Fulani herder, but I was born in Asa, a community close to Igboho. My parents relocated here. My parents are Fulani from Ilorin. When I was growing up, Yoruba farmers and Fulani herders were friends with cordial relationships and no fights. But now things have changed, and it is something that disturbs me a lot. People don't know that Fulani herders from the upper Niger are criminals. The Fulani herders from Sokoto, Kebbi, and other core north areas are the ones killing people. They fight and kill Fulani people that are settlers like us too. So these normals are the criminals that the government should fight and punish so that Nigeria can have peace." My father, Adamu Oloru, was sad about the recent happenings when Sunday Igboho came and burnt our house. He has relocated to Abeokuta for now. When he was asked if he is still disturbed by Sunday Igboho's activism in the southwest, he said that he gives Sunday Igboho his full support as they need him to help them arrest killer Fulani herdsmen. "I am not a criminal, so I have nothing to fear. I support Sunday Igboho fully to help us arrest these criminals. But what I am not happy about is that they also generalize when they are doing their jobs. They should not be like the Nigeria police that cannot differentiate between criminals and innocent people." Well, I believe it's having a mindset. I don't know, because if people, one thing is that they said the man has not been saying anything, the Seriki in that community, but what we have in Oyo State is that people were accusing the Fulani in that the Seriki in that Oyo, that he has been negotiating with kidnappers, so he knows much about them. And also we found out that, or we discovered, or it was reported that they saw cell detention there. For what? That's a different thing entirely, because the people in that Ibarapa or Igogo, they said they have enough evidence. They have enough evidence, against the Seriki Fulani in that place. Of course, he has relocated to Kwara State, and the one that happened in Ogun State, like the way his son is talking, unlike the son of a Seriki in Oyo, the Seriki of Oyo, Ibarapa or Igogo, that one is even still intimidating people, terrorizing people in that community. Unlike this one that is having a different mindset. The problem is that if the police can do the right thing, we don't know why the police are just pussyfooty about going for these Fulani herdsmen, the ones that are killing, because it is very, very very easy. Do you know the reason why it's very, very easy? Because the farmers who always have a back and forth, or let me just say clash with these people, when they are always telling them, don't bring your cows on my farm to farm. They know them, and they always report them to the police. That is even a different thing, because it's not as if they just came, and just like an armed robber who just come, they must have come, they burgle your house, or maybe and they go. You don't even know. You can't say this is the person that did it, or this is not the person that did it. But in this case, these farmers, they know them. They know them, not that they don't know them, and that is where the problem is. By the time you say, "Oh, these are the people," this and that, because we have heard a lot of cases where farmers will go and call police, and they will come and point to them that these are the Fulani herdsmen that brought their cows to our place. What do? Right there, I think it happened in Port Harcourt, right there in the front of the police personnel. The Fulani herdsmen, they killed the farmer. The farmer that went to go and call the police, they killed the man right in front of the police people. And you know what the police were saying? They say, "Oh, the man just came to tell them that this is happening. This was what happened, and they came to just hear from the Fulani herdsmen. They didn't go with their weapons, and that was why they were overpowered, and the Fulani herdsmen killed that a farmer that came to call them." Ask me whether they do anything. They didn't do anything. Did they arrest them? No, they didn't arrest them. So it is not matter of maybe we have to differentiate the killers, we have to differentiate whatever. No, most especially the ones that are going about with their cows. The farmers know them, but the ability or the willingness for the police to arrest them is where the problem lies. So what are we talking about that they don't know them? They know them. They know them. Not that they just came and you just came to your farm. Maybe they just came to destroy your crops on your farms, and you come back and you don't know who has done it. That is not the issue. And that is why it's so hurtful to the people, that these people will come and report them to you. I remember one monarch in Ondo too, when they said they went to call the police, and the police now say, you better settle this whole thing, because it's not going to, the best thing is just for you to learn how to live with them. And that was what they told the man. One of the monarchs in Ondo State, the man came out, I think that was last year, meaning that they are handicapped, they can't do anything, just have to live with them, know how to just negotiate with them. That was what police was telling them. How can you now tell us that they don't know? They should be able to differentiate criminals. And we still have another set that are always coming on the highway. Those ones, they are still different. That is why Akeredolu said, leave the bush, let us even know who are in the bush. And these people are turning everything upside down. Well, this is so heart-touching. The real Fulanis we have lived with all these years are peaceful people. Right, nice talk. But my advice to Sunday Igboho is not to get carried away with this gesture. Wow, this Fulani man is reformed. Reformed? Some of them are still good. But why didn't they point out the criminal Fulanis to Sokoto, Upper Niger, Kebbi, Zamfara, and core northern region of Nigeria, so that we can mark them out for destruction while hiding and harboring them? Please, Yoruba should not welcome him. He's a liar. Let them go their side. Sunday Igboho, be careful with the man. Yes, so you truly love peace. That is the solution. We have been living together peacefully with Fulani before Buhari came and divided us. Killer Fulani should be bumped away. They are evil. I don't have any pity for you. If one finger touches the oil, it affects the others. Since Fulani is also killing Fulani, which efforts have you made to tackle it? Your father is Seriki and could not fish out the killer Herdsmen among you. You are a big liar. You obviously want to lure Sunday to you so you can manipulate and get him killed. So they easy. Well, everybody has to be careful, really, really careful.